Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Mr. Sanchez. I wanted to do a very quick, I hope it's quick, basic video on entering assignments and grades because I've already done it for a couple of grades. So let me just take you through it real quick. There's a whole bunch of other stuff we probably have to learn about this, but I think this will give you basics, okay? So first of all, you're going to go to your hamburger menu right up here and click on Gradebook, and then I just go straight to Grade Sheet, okay? This looks a whole lot like Power School looked, okay? You'll notice that I've already put in a few grades. You'll also notice that you say, Mr. Sanchez, I thought you had already put in some grades, but all I see is the SW1, like the average, right? Well, you have to click on these little arrows right here to make the grades come out. You can also click them again to make them go back in, okay? So yours will look like this until you've entered your first grade, okay? So even if you click these arrows but you haven't entered any assignments, there won't be anything there, okay? As well as the assignments also have a little arrow on them to enter into kind of the mode to see more about it and then expand and retract it again too. But we'll get into that in a minute, okay? So to create an assignment, right here, you just come here to add assignment. Once you have filled that out, this is basic, right? The assign date, you can use the calendar icon on either of these. Assign date and due date. Category, major or minor, you have to click select on whichever one you want. The assignment name, you type in that all of these are required. Assignment description is not required. That's for your use or if you want. I guess the kids will see it too, but the description of the assignment if you want. I think we leave this unchecked, okay? Max score 100. Now these two I'm unsure of. They will let us know, I think, what's going on with that. Okay, I left it at 1. Now, as far as this goes, I chose percent, but please don't take my word for that. They may say that it's supposed to be weighted. I don't know yet, okay? So we'll figure that out, but you can always come back and change it, okay? So, and then here you want it assigned to all your students in your class, unless you come up with student groups within the class, but that's a different story. So all students, okay? Then down here, you get to say what other classes do you want this assignment to go to so you don't have to recreate it, okay? So it's already in this one, as you can see, okay? It's chosen here. I think this is the one chosen. So you can go down to the other ones you wanted in, okay? You can choose all the other ones. You can look over here at the period, okay? And you can choose all the other ones that you wanted in. And then once you're done choosing all the ones you wanted in, okay, you can either just click save if you're not going to do it, or if you're ready to enter the scores, you can click save and enter scores. If you're just adding assignments, you can say save and add another. I'm not sure we'll ever use save and clone, but we can mess with that later. Save and add questions is different, and save and add attachment, those you probably won't ever use, okay? Most of the time, I'm ready to enter scores, so I just hit save and enter scores. What error was it? Sample quiz. Assignment name must be unique for due date within the section. I'm going to call it fake quiz and see if that makes a difference. Sorry. No. Yeah, it did. All right. So as you can tell, now it brought me into scoring mode. Okay. Now I'm ready to just enter my, you can go here and you could just start entering them if you want. Okay. If it's going to be if you click on the title of the assignment here, you can mass score. Tell it right here how much to give all of them. And if there's already scores, you can overwrite the scores, or you can adjust all the scores by a certain matter, whatever. Just choose your things. You click here and then click save. Okay. And all of them go there. All right. Okay. Alternately, you can also mass score and take out. And they should all go, well, I don't know if they'll all go back. Like if I want to take all those hundreds out. Because what you do need to remember, oh, here we go. Remove all scores. You do need to remember what they've told us is that even before you're done clicking save, every time you put in, like if I put this in right now, it just went live. Like the parents could see it right now. There's no save button. It went live, okay? So you're going to want to keep an eye on that, okay? So there you go. Now you can come over to the right, score clarifier. If you need to choose exempt, late, or missing, you can click on select on one of those, okay? You can also mark it as no count or missing. When you choose exempt, it'll automatically mark no count. You can take that off if you want. I don't know why you would, okay? Now, if you need to remove, if you need to remove it, you just kind of click delete. You highlight it and click delete on your keyboard. Okay, you can choose missing. And then comments. Okay, there are no built-in ones right now. You see this one because I've done it before. Okay, you would click Add Quick Entry Text. Okay, and this is where you say never turned in on time or something like that. Okay, and when you're done, just click somewhere out of there. Okay, you can even press return if you want on your computer. Now you'll notice the next time you click on the comment thing, okay, it might be in there later on. Okay, so that you can just select it. It saves the history of them. Okay, I don't know why it didn't, to be honest with you, but it did last time. So it may do that for you, may not. Okay. Anyway, so that's it. Once you're done entering your grades, okay, you're done. There's no save button on this one because, like I said, it's live. Okay, so you would just hit return to grade sheet. Okay, that's the basic idea. When you go here, back to your grade sheet, you have to click these little things and see all your assignments, okay? And once again, you can click on the title to do math score or assignment details, go back into the assignment, okay, that you created. If you need to go into scoring mode again to put scores in, you can just click on enter scoring mode and you'll be able to enter your scores and use these to, open that and all that. All right. I hope it helps, guys. That's the best I know right now.